The condition there was stability 50%, right? 50% up or 50% down?
There was an odd, right?
Yeah. And it fit. Okay. I think we're both misunderstanding the 50%. I think. Because I thought that was a 50-50
It's like 50%
up or down.
chance of succeeding.
Right. And if it fails, the fail state does not cause your stability to drop. It simply stops the...
It's a skill check. Stability skill check. It's a stat check for...
Yeah, I think I misunderstood that part of it. The percent is just your success roll based on the current stat. Okay. Okay, got it. I thought it was a up or down type situation. I see. Okay. Somewhere in a dark cellar, the nervous Baron shows his guests a stupendous cache of explosive gunpowder. Behold.
Great God!
By my life, isn't that rarer than gold dust?
Here it is. This isn't just the biggest stockpile in the kingdom, but the only one. Now, what do we do with it?
V for Vendetta. Sneak the gunpowder under the palace and blow them all sky high. Goal, raise stability. V for Vendetta. Start manufacturing muskets and cannons to make our military unbeatable. Raise own military. Whew. Wow.
Barons are voting.
Wow.
Well, that's close.
Remember. The something of November. Damn, I guess I forgot. Wild. Yeah, something about, what was it? The 18th of November? I don't know. Whatever. Hey, that mask is stupid. What's going on? Okay.
Well, you got muskets and cannons. Now that we have all this gunpowder, we should be able to reverse engineer some of Kurt's musket designs. We'll just need the troops to wield them. Then we'll step up our recruitment so we're ready when the time comes. I'll get to it. For this final stage of their scheme, the Barons must raise their military to at least 8.
Yeah. Okay. Military going up is pretty scary. The prospect of instant explosive death appears to be more scary. Hand of the King. Does this not sound like the choice between a problem today and a problem tomorrow?
Yes.
Does it not make sense to not explode today so that the problem of tomorrow might actually come? No?
Is that Excel? We're doing a bit of Excel?
No, it's more like, do you want to explode now or get shot later? And I think the answer is probably not explode now. You know?
Oh, the end game. At least one region has entered the final stage of their scheme. If they pass it, they'll win the game. There are some exceptions.
If 2 or more regions pass a final scheme stage, the winner will be decided at random. Well, interesting.
If stability, authority, or treasury hit 0, and a final scheme stage passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority.
The barons have hit their point. The counts have been waiting. But the chiefs hold strong.
If a rebellion ends with a rebellion win and a final scheme stage passes at the same time, the scheme takes priority.
This scheme takes priority. Okay.
The monarch can only win in ambition events, which will appear after you've acquired an heir. How's that going for you?
I appear to have had one shot at it.
Yeah. You sent her to catch a big L.
I cheered her on. She just lost, dude. You know? And then where's the orphanage going? What about that?
What's going on with
What's going on with the orphanage? Right? Game is like, I don't know. I'm like, okay, well, I told it I'm going for the orphan. Where's my orphan?
Where's my male baby?
Where the fuck is it? Where's Annie at?
Male order baby.
I said I wanted it. Distant cousin, my ass.
Rebellion reports. On the verge of rebellion.
Defiance is too high and one of my regions is considering rebellion. Schemes don't move forward. Can't be taxed or take part in normal votes. Indeed. Indeed. Well, 6, 10, 5. Interesting distribution. Oh, my heir. I see the time. I see the timer going up there.
Your quest for an heir is finally complete. You stand before the council holding a small child in your arms.
Should I die, I ask, that my crown be passed down to...
The council hall is filled with nervous silence. Seems to all do the same thing.
Yeah. My adopted, low-born daughter.
The silence continues, excepting a few stifled coughs. After the awkward pause has stretched out over a minute, there's finally some sporadic applause. The nobles don't appreciate you inducting a low-born child into the royal family, but whether you like it or not, by designating an heir, you've cemented the stability of the kingdom. Civil stability. North defiance aggrieved. The march is enraged, and the east is treasonous.
But...
Your Majesty might be the first to congratulate you on adopting an heir. What is her name? Asks Super Spider 51.
Woolsworthington II.
A fine name.
Yeah. We're passing down the name Woolie. Who would have thought?
How exquisite, Your Highness. I'm sure little Woolsworthington II will grow up to be a chip off the old block. Congratulations on finding an heir. Now you just need to fulfill your ambition to win the game. Expect a visit from the Spy Master soon.
Where is it? Where's my baby icon? They said I'd get a baby icon. A vanity project.
The chief architect bustles into your office carrying an armful of parchment. Statues can be torn down, paintings can be burned. Don't you think it's time you left a lasting mark on this kingdom? I propose we carve your Majesty's visage into the side of a mountain. It will take dozens of artisans, thousands of hours, but will ensure you're always remembered.
That sounds insane.
Well, I went to university and everything. You call a vote to discuss this outrageous plan. A mountainside carved in your likeness will surely get people talking, but it'll take time and a lot of gold.
That's insane.
Should the chief architect carve the king's likeness into a mountain?
Absolutely not.
What? It's super cool. They would totally do it like in a work of fiction or something.
Whose defiance is affected by this?
The nobles, all of them.
Across the board.
That's my guess. It will be split amongst all of them, and they'll all get mad. Well, they're already mad, right?
They are.
Except for the chiefs who are chill, but
what happens when you run out of money?
If the treasury runs out of money,
Yes.
GG.
Yes. Correct?
Game over.
Right. That's what I thought.
Mm-hmm.
Defiance going up is bad. Right? Allowing
The chiefs to
do whatever happens, but there's still a game to be played there. $100
yeah,
is the end of the
you're
game,
in
is it
trouble.
not?
It would be troublesome for you.
Therefore,
Yeah,
it is what it is it not?
And what is the chief's condition right now? Under 1,500.
So it is what it
It
is.
is what it is.
But there's a fight to fill, and then there's instant loss.
Yep.
So,
Yeah.
yeah.
Here comes the vote.
If that's how the game in fact works.
Oh, that's close. Split. Most chiefs are going with A. Wow. Voting has closed. Yes, the nobles will fund it.
And who's gonna pay for it? The nobles!
With the council's approval, it's an easy enough matter to demand a tithe from your nobles. It does not stop them grumbling, though.
Well, I hope it's worth the costs.
So
Y'all-
wealth decreased across
Cash
the board.
gone.
Defiance going up by 2 in each faction. Planning starts in earnest. A mountainside is covered in scaffolding. You wait eagerly for news of the project's completion. But the work is plagued by setbacks. Stone is harder to carve than anticipated. Storms knock down the scaffolds. A rock slide erases much of the work that has been done.
What a stupid plan.
Your Majesty, I have to admit that I may have bitten off more
You
than I can
fucking
chew.
suck.
It can be turned around, I swear, to the 9th. As the weeks roll past, it becomes clear that the chief architect's grand ideas will take a lot longer to come to fruition.
I fucking hate it.
Holy mackerel.
Mackerel. Where's the next thing?
A faithful tree.
There we go, thank you.
Chief Gerudokin. That's cool. You look cool.
I like you.
Your Majesty, bad news from our fortress.
What?
It's not the fortress exactly. The fortress sits next to a grove of trees. There's one especially rare one, the Greater Arrow Tree. It was planted by Queen Alma the Wise herself and stands over 200 feet tall.
I'm hardly an arborist.
I'm not a tree guy, neither am I, Your Highness. Unfortunately, all the visitors to our newly built fortress are disturbing the soil, and the Greater Arrow Tree is dying. How can the Greater Arrow Tree in the north be protected? Pay the chief to build strong fences? Leave the tree alone, it has survived for long enough? Or designate the tree a protected site in an official proclamation?
Okay, so this will subtract 400 from the treasury, increase stability for sure, and give everybody 150 bucks. This has a 60% chance of increasing stability or leaving it alone. This has a 50% chance of increasing authority or leaving it alone. Okay.
Wait, it's a stat check.
So what does that mean then?
That's a good question. It's gonna check your stability stat, and I guess the higher your number, the better your odds.
Of
It's
something
at 6,
happening.
So it's 60% chance of succeeding.
But we don't know what the outcome is. Then.
If it fails, then the tree...
This is not affecting that stat. It's using
it's
that
checking
stat,
that stat.
as a check.
Yeah, to
okay.
see
okay.
if it's going
okay,
to
yes. Right.
succeed.
Right. Okay. All right.
And you have 6 stability, so it's 60%. You have 5 authority, so it's 50%.
Yes. But we just don't know what it'll be. Okay. All right. We don't know the outcomes. Interesting. Do they see the outcomes? Or do we all just discover together?
I guess we all discovered together.
No, they don't. Okay.
That's why it's an odd, right?
Yeah. Okay. Now, does that check get updated?
Oh, I guess you see it right away before seeing the results on the screen.
So it went up,
Yeah.
but then and then the outcome has to occur.
Yeah, you'll probably see the reasoning after.
Yeah, so I do my rule, I get my result.
And then they tell you what happens. So authority challenge succeeded. After the proclamation, people give a greater tree, arrow tree, a wide berth, fearing for their necks. It recovers its health and flourishes, casting the fortress in sun-dappled shadow.
Okay.
It becomes a symbol of not only the reign of Queen Alma the Wise, but of your wisdom in protecting your kingdom's natural beauty.
So my authority went up. Oh, we're there. Okay. Because my authority went up by 1 because of my proclamation, but not a second. But the outcome didn't affect anything else. It said succeeded, but there was no numeric result.
Okay. Yeah.
Unless you missed or I missed it.
There was no other effects, right?
No other. I didn't see any other effect. Okay.
Just your authority after succeeding.
Do what you gotta do.
Oh boy. The counts are rich this time. Oh ho ho. Attacking the stability.
Raising the military.
Oh dang. What's their military thing?
What are you asking?
What is their quest or whatever for the barons?
Money go down. Barons?
Yes.
They wanted
Military at 8.
Yeah.
That's what I was looking at because there's a symbol there.
Yeah.
Five seconds.
Yeah. See, that tree quest was confusing me because okay. Alright. There was no result from the result, you know? But, alright, people throwing their money. And... Ooh. Stability down. Military down. I see. Not so I wanted it.
The rebels! The first side to earn 5 victory points will win.
Okay.
They are earned through events.
Loyalists.
And the chiefs are voting. The barons
Oh boy.
are voting.
Oh boy.
It's been a long time coming. Over 300 years ago, the East was conquered, but before that, we were our own rulers, with a lineage of monarchs stretching back 1,000 years. The glory days. Indeed, and that's why we must rise up. By placing Vitalia on the throne, we will reclaim what we have lost. But first we must decide on tactics. My fellow counts, I ask you, how shall we strike first? We can launch a preemptive strike against the chiefs to cripple their military capabilities. If we suspect the barons may join our cause, we can call them to war. They'll be more likely to join us if the king's authority is low. We could also call upon the church to condemn the king, or finally you can send off an assassin to nip this in the bud. Counts are voting. They're defiant. Call upon the barons to join our cause, they say. Oh dear. Uh-oh.
Hand to the king.
Yes?
Thoughts?
I think I'm gonna plan my vacation for a few days from now.
You forgot to take off the party hat
Oh.
before you came into my chambers.
Oh.
You left on the party hat and the little flare.
Oh.
Hand to the king. You seem to be celebrating something.
Oh. The times are changing. The counts attempt to smuggle a secret message to the barons, but your watch intercept it and bring it to you.
Whose house? Bow! My house! Intercepted!
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
Nuh-uh. No Hail Marys.
You scan the letter, muttering under your breath at the audacity of the rebels
Let's
to court
go.
your loyal barons.
No Deion Sanders catch for you. Bop! Just like, snatched. Skies protected.
Damn. How are you gonna respond to this?
How dare they?
You read the message aloud at the next council in session in a mocking voice. Barons, we need your help. The barons laugh uproariously, especially after you shoot them a particularly stern glare. Damn.
Oh, no avoiding it. Cast out?
Whoa. Okay. Grim tidings, fellow counts. Yo, Chocula.
Yo!
You good?
Hello, I'm Tom. Oh, wait. Blood and Stars, what happened to you?
My skin started to petrify and flake away within my first week with Gordius. He said I'm lucky I wasn't turned completely to stone, but now he's cast me out. I will not be able to help the counts in our war, but perhaps this can still be turned to our advantage. What should be done about Gordius skeletonizing and then discarding Count Chocula Ultra?
Things didn't go according to plan.
Yo, Counts, I'm sorry. Time to vote.
I guess there was a world where he could have been on the battlefield. But in the meantime, they're gonna go get... Jesus. Oh, fuck. Or call it in Raslin. Okay.
They are asking Gordius to join his former apprentice against
Skeleton Warriors?
The Count sent a polite letter to Gordias asking him to take pity and aid
Oh no!
Versus region.
Oh no! What region might that be?
Against the Tyrant King.
C-class bugs, maybe? Fuck.
Could not populate the string properly.
I don't even remember where Chocula came from.
Yet no reply ever comes. It seems that wizards have more important things to deal with than the petty squabbles of mortals.
How about that? Wizards wizarding.
Worse, Chocolate Ultra kicks the bucket soon after.
Damn.
Apparently, proximity to Gordias' magic was the only thing keeping him from falling apart.
Look at that. You know? All those years of just inselling. And this is all you get for it.
Do we get a Chocolate Ultra too?
I mean, he waited 30 years to get those powers, Reggie. I think the implication is that a wizard is not going to have a kid.
I see. Hey! Chocolate Ultra 2 has joined the console.
With 0 magical aptitude. Later. Hey! Look at that. It's a rebellion.
Good.
Is it good?
Not really.
So why would you say that?
At long last, the counts have reached their boiling point. You are confronted in your throne room by Count Iwashi-94. His smile as sharp as a scalpel. The Counts of the East will bring you down. Pretender to the throne will rise up and fight for Vitalia, the true monarch.
I'm still credible.
This is a formal declaration of war. The next time we see each other, we'll be on the battlefield.
Oh. Stability down, defiance up. Authority down, defiance up.
You're in trouble either way.
Yeah, 5-3 or 4-4. I guess I'll have to take 4-4.
There will be bunny heads on spikes before this war is over. Mine will not be among them. The East cannot get madder.
Yeah, they've been mad. They stay mad. Where do your loyalties lie, Hand of the King? Trusted friend? The one who I grew up with and took the throne and we ascended together?
Yes.
Never forgetting the old ways?
I will always walk behind you, my lord.
Behind?
Yes.
Okay. I can't always see what's going on back there.
Yeah, trust me, I got this. I got your back. Count Iwashi-94 strides from your throne room without looking back. I didn't expect them to move so boldly, your majesty.
Hey, Marshal, you're still around.
Marshal!
What are our chances against the rebels?
The counts are formidable, but not undefeatable. I hope they don't persuade any other regions to join the rebellion. That would be disastrous.
However did things get this bad? Pray tell, Marshal.
The leader of the rebellion is Count Pistol Happy Man. As reason for the uprising, he's citing your history of petty transgressions against the Celts. Oh yeah, are there a lot of them? How many transgressions?
Marshal stands there and blinks at you silently. Is it too late to apologize?
Urge to murder.
Is it too late? It's too late to apologize, isn't it?
What's the other option?
Yeah. All right.
Damage control time.
First to death.
Yes, your majesty, hold on to that feeling. You'll need it.
So this is it then, huh? Civil War?
That's right, your majesty. The kingdom is divided. There will be a lot of death and suffering before all this is over. I can't wait. I'll go dig out the trebuchets. Marshal's hype.
Chiefs, eat your meals, gather your breakfast, and eat hearty. Right? It's going down?
Yeah, Chiefs, I said this is going down.
It's going down. Okay, so what happens in a triple rebellion? What happens?
No loyal regions.
How about some taxes, y'all? No? Sandwich? Okay.
No taxation without representation.
No representation without taxation.
All regions have rebelled. There are no loyalists left in the kingdom. Everyone has turned against you.
Where's my baby icon? I was told there would be an icon of a baby when my heir was heir.
Don't kill me, kill the baby. Overwhelmed. Oh, that's a good title for... Your marshal staggers into the throne room, stinking of booze. She gives you a lopsided grin. Heard the news?
Uh-huh.
The chiefs have sent word that they're joining the rebellion against you, Your Majesty. All 3 regions have now turned on you. Do you know what that means?
Owarida.
It means we are royally, no pun intended, screwed. The capital garrison couldn't take on one of the regions single-handed, let alone 3.
Are we fucked, Marshal? Proper fucked.
Yep. Historically, the king of the kingdom has only survived by playing the regions against each other. To unite them all in a common cause, their hatred of you, well, it's no mean feat. You're absolutely unmatched when it comes to pissing people off, Your Majesty. A world beater.
Hey, man. I crushed it.
Consider this my resignation. There's no fun in an unwinnable war. She strides out of the throne room without looking back, drunk. The next few days, you wait for the end to come. The united armies of the rebels sweep through the crown lands, meeting barely any resistance along the way. Damn, it's looking bad, my friend. See, I see friend, because I'm there until the end with you. You know, I'm still... Soon they're camped in a vast mass outside the capital. Against such overwhelming numbers, your walls can't hold out. The ladders go up, and the enemy soldiers pour in. He's right there! He's over there!
Damn! Pointed me out?
Behind that plant in the corner!
With CPT just around the corner? He's right over there!
Let's get him!
Yeah! Bruh! Damn.
As dawn rises, Count Pistol Happy Man strolls into your throne room, backed by soldiers from all across the kingdom. Knights from the east, grizzled veterans from the march, and warriors from the north. Rebels gain 5 victory points.
Yeah, well, Biffo didn't go down without a fight. All right, looks like the counts get it. GG. WP.
Looks like I did. You made it pretty easy. With a triumphant smirk, Count Pistol Happy Man makes a sharp gesture. The eastern soldiers step forward, swords at the ready. People say the counts are ruthless, but we're not without mercy. For example, I will make sure your death is swift.
Fight!
Empty hands can do little against armor and swords. You're given a vicious beating, and the fight drains out of you.
Okay, but I fight though, and then I spend my bar, last breath, get back up. No? Biffo fights on.
Instead of killing you, the soldiers seize you and drag you down into your own dungeon. The ordeal isn't over.
You gotta fucking do it like that, huh?
While imprisoned in your tiny cell, you hear the guards gossiping. Apparently the chiefs, counts, and barons are already fighting over your vacated throne. The barons and the chiefs are the strongest, richest, and have the most support from the church, so the throne will go to one of them. Counts thought they were in there. Even though the counts led the rebellion, they don't have the strength to seize the throne themselves.
Hilarious.
Would you look at that?
Get fucked,
Fancy
Purple.
pants, get out.
Eat shit. You didn't win. Neither did I, but you didn't win. You didn't win.
Despite your predicament, you can't help but smirk that the Count's rebellion backfired.
LOL.
After a week rotting in your own dungeon, you're marched out onto a public platform jeered at by thousands of peasants. You cringe under a barrage of rotten fruit and fresh dung.
Oh, God.
Yo, rotten fruit and poop.
What was it? What was it they yelled? Fucking...
Shame.
Shame.
Yeah, I
Shame.
know
Shame.
Ding, ding,
All right. Baylor, let's go.
You can see Count Pistol Happy Man sitting in the front row, grinning.
You want this fucking... This Thanksgiving skull-holding asshole? That's who you want? This is your king?
The rebels have won. The capital has been taken. You are our former king. Authority is now spineless. 0. The executioner waits silently, holding an axe bigger than you. If you have any last words, now's the time.
Spit.
You place your head on the block. The executioner lifts his massive axe. Wait, you suddenly thought of much better last words. You turn to the executioner to tell him, but the axe is already falling. Dong. Your head bounces into Count Pistol Happy Man's lap, and your reign comes to a gruesome end. Successor voting is open.
Well, L Purple. What's gonna happen?
Sorcha or Henrika? Counts with who will you align?
Mixed bag.
Yo.
Wow.
Nobody wants the Chiefs?
Nobody wants the Chiefs.
The Barons are rising.
Fuck off Kansas City.
The Barons will win? Bruh.
Looks like the fucking Oni Nitoryu style lives on. One last fuckery from beyond the grave. Keep it going if you want it. Nuh-uh.
Barons take it.
Damn. Well, fair enough.
The new monarch, Henrika, of the Barons of the March. Good luck to ye. Barons are victorious. After the entire kingdom rose against him, King Woolsworthington was dragged out of the palace and decapitated in the city square. The chiefs joined the rebellion at the last minute, either finally fed up with the king or perhaps desperate to be on a winning side. The counts, led by Pistol Happy Men, launched a rebellion that toppled the king and devastated the kingdom. But when the dust cleared, they weren't quick or strong enough to seize the throne themselves. The barons joined the rebellion alongside the counts. In the aftermath, they were the natural choice to take the throne, and Henrika was crowned to half-hearted cheers from the traumatized common folk.
Hand of the King Reggie skulks into the new throne room, going, "I believe I may be of some assistance, sire."
Henrika!
Yes! Long live Henrika. And what happens as a result? How do you think your skulking is met then?
All the stuff the king did, I told him not to do it. I don't know about y'all, but, you know, got a job?
A? your head joins mine on a spike.
What?
B, you're kicked off the top of the highest tower.
Why do you have to get it so bad?
C, you get a jester's outfit, and you're stuck in that. And then when they're bored of your clown shoes shit, feed you to the lions.
No, I'm real entertaining. Trust me. I'm gonna wear that suit for years. I'm good.
Looks like everyone's voted C, Reggie.
What? Oh, Endgame Ledger.
2 years, 9 months. Martyr of the North. Still in the lab.
It's true.
Never left the lab. Continued training. Kingdom usurped. Head on a spike. Marta kept labbing. That orphan never even showed up on the icon screen. And, yeah. Queen Henrika, the successor. Wow. That was hard.
Wow. And you can continue if you want to.
I see.
That's sick.
Interesting. Your second game will include dynasty events which continue the previous events. Oh, nice.
Your nobles will return to their previous regions and keep their wealth.
You can also export your saved games for other players to import and play on the continue dynasty screen.
Oh.
We store these on our servers, no need to copy paste. That's cool. Nice touch.
Wow.
All right.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah.
That was a good old time.
Man. Okay, that took a second to understand, but I believe I was a fair king. I believe I did my best.
Yes. Yes.
When the time came.
The people were generally happy.
Generally happy, for the most part. There may have been times when the bloodlust was obvious and my law might have to pick an option that I knew they were going to take in order to capitalize on the said bloodlust.
Yeah.
It played straight into my hands at least once or twice. Not always, of course. I believe your words were at least 60% reliable for the most part. But I think more than your untruths, your silence. Your silence was the most treacherous of all. At the end of the day. Nevertheless, thus ends the Principality of Versacia. But the Counts didn't get shit. Fuck you, Counts. Take that L. Ah!
Coming down with the kill.
Nerds. Go back to Hot Topic. Up in the fucking East. Cry about it. Cry more. Wait, put on your fucking guy liner and eyeliner and let it leak down. Then take your pictures from the selfie angles. Purple lose. You didn't win.
What a king.
Oh,
what a
shit.
regent.
From the grave I stab at thee. Alright.